How y'all don't hear no sound? So, can anybody else hear the sound? Because I don't understand how other people could.
The extended trailer is already done. We just got it done. That shit is done. It'll go up when it's done with this. Like, so chill out.
Know what I want to do right now? Why your eyes get that big?
I'm listening.
I want to freestyle the new intro to go with that beat, and then see what people think about it. But only the people that come to it.
You'll get the extended trailer reaction when this done.
Yeah, when I do it.
We done with it. Oh, they're done with it? Yeah. Hold up, Tasha. Hey, Tasha, pause the music. Pause the music, Tasha.
What? Why am I pausing the music?
Hey, just play the trailer. Just play the trailer. Like, no, not that trailer. Play our reaction to the trailer. Just play a snippet. Just play a snippet.
My God. I don't feel like doing all this.
Just play a snippet. Just like, you know what I mean?
Extra.
You ain't gotta bring it up. Just play it.
I know I ain't gotta bring it up.
Just
That's still extra.
Mm-mm.
Like, they'll be alright. Is it even playing?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, you hear, but they gotta hear it.
My mistakes outweigh all the good I've ever done.
Okay, you can pause it. Boom. That's all you get. Boom. It's done. Like I said, it's done. It's done.
Why you so aggressive?
Cause they aggressive with me.
Damn.
They're aggressive. Where's the trailer? Y'all know it's a trailer out, right? It's a trailer out. Y'all know it's a trailer. Yeah. And it's done.
I'm gonna keep this up so I keep an eye on this music, cause yeah, I won't have to shoot nobody. Whoop, if you ain't here, get your ears checked.
So,
trailers can be spoilers. We still watched it though. I mean, you can. Let me not. I was gonna say something. Thank you for that. Rodriguez, is that how you say your name? They really don't. My husband is very sane. Or either we both crazy. Either one. Well, but just because we watched the trailer, there's other people that hadn't, so y'all don't have to give details about what happened in the trailer, because there's other people that haven't watched it, so don't spoil for other people.
Even if I watch whatever the fuck I want to watch, let me say that shit.
What you mean?
Huh? Ain't no sense in watching the trailer. It's a sense in it for me.
I mean, y'all watch movie trailers before you go see movies, so you spoiling yourself on the movie if that's the case. Same difference.
Why I'm putting a Supergirl.
Gotta know if the movie worth watching, right?
I'm not gonna talk about Supergirl. Supergirl poster will be up on next week when I watch Supergirl. Do I do a reaction to Supergirl? No.
You haven't really missed anything yet, Maya.
No, I do not. I don't react to Supergirl.
Hello, all my beautiful mods. Get to deleting shit that people spoil because I ain't got time. Get the time of people out.
I'm nosy. Yeah, do that shit too.
People that just coming in and not even speaking and talking about trailers when we've already talked about that already. Yeah. We know what CW trailers be out. That's one thing y'all ain't got to tell us about. Ever. Now movies, maybe, but not CW. Like, we know them. We know the WB. Like, they know us. We know them. So we got that. Like, literally. Like literally.
Literally. Seriously. Really. The WB know us.
But all in all, for the CW, this was a good week. Batwoman was good. Black Lightning was good. Flash was good. And Arrow was good. They had some tear-jerking moments on the Flash and Arrow, but goodness. Black Lightning still come on while the crossover coming on. By the way, for those of y'all who think it's only crossover episodes, Black Lightning still come on too.
Jason, they damn show knew. You know they knew.
What we knew?
Maybe one day, Robert. Maybe one day. Who's to say one day CW won't call?
We'll get to Arrow and Flash. We always start
Trey up and say, "Hey,
Batwoman,
we want you
first.
to do something."
CW don't have to pay me unless they want to hire me as a consultant. But like just for trailers and stuff, I'm Gucci. Just don't block my shit and I'm happy.
If you keep seeing your comment getting deleted, it's probably because my mod is deleting that comment because we've already addressed that. It's already been answered several times.
Welcome, Christina. Since this is your first time here. I only just recently, within the last 2 weeks, watched the first 3 Star Wars movies, so I definitely won't be making it to the Mandalorian anytime soon. So yeah, that'll put that question to rest.
Do I think this is the last crossover? No, but I feel like this will definitely be the greatest crossover. Like, think about this. Like,
stop repeating yourself or you're gonna get banned. Stop typing the same thing every 3 seconds. That's annoying. You're annoying. Stop doing that. Maybe nobody told you to your face that you're annoying. I'm gonna tell you to your face.
Fucking, like, we won't see Stephen Amell in the next crossover. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be, it's gonna feel different. His presence won't be on screen and it's gonna be known.
Maybe for the holidays, Maya, when we have time to watch other stuff since the show's gonna be on break.
Like, you know, like, so just
thank you.
I feel like they will be good, but that presence won't be there.
Crisis starts Sunday with Supergirl, and then Batwoman comes on Monday, and then Flash is Tuesday. But Black Lightning still does come on after the crossover episode Monday to tie into the Flash.
Yeah. And it's going, like, after watching Batwoman, we still have to watch Black Lightning, which is crazy because we usually don't watch anything else on Monday. So we have to watch 2 shows on Monday when we usually have to watch 2 shows on Tuesday.
Now, if I was the WB and I was playing the long game, all these shows that are on, I would ask the people that play the major characters if at some point they would want to come back to the CW, if the budget was there for it, because they could make a Justice League show, but only after some of these shows are going off. It won't work, I don't think, like while stuff is still on. Like Arrow going off, like when the Flash finally go off, you know, some of the bigger shows, because you could bring them people in for their own episodes just like they do the cartoon. They don't have to be there for every single episode. Like, I feel like they could get away with that. I feel like people will watch that because you never know what you would get each week.
What's up?
You don't know what person will be starring to do whatever. Because if you actually bring in like a Diana, if not like somebody close to her, can't really do a Batman per se, but you never know. I don't know. I mean, you could use Batwoman in the place of Batman. I mean, if people like her character enough for that. But then you got Arrow, you got Flash, you got Supergirl, you got Green, you got Martian Manhunter. Like, I just feel like if they did it right, like I feel like they could get away with that later on though, after some of the shows are going off. Because that way, if you have to replace some people, it's kind of like you starting over anyway because all the shows going off. So I feel like that could
What you mean they start late and finish late? That ain't always happen. Like,
cross mountain ranges, split cells, command the tools of tomorrow. We are a team of a million.
I'm gonna have to put it on repeat on one song because I ain't got time.
yeah, I just gonna say you might have to refresh. And
I'm just gonna repeat. Because last week somebody else's song started playing by accident and then they tried to claim the video.
You lying.
I'm not. That irritated my whole soul. I was like, oh no. That's why I said I had to keep an eye on it. I ain't got time for 15 seconds of your trash. Like
somebody tried to claim our video for 15 seconds.
Even if they didn't try to claim it, maybe their music was in the little thing to like automatically claim it. But by the time the video had loaded, it was a claim for music.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And I'm like, I was like, what is this? Let me not. Oh, now what's up, Danielle? Mod of the year. I wish you could make a title and change the mod colors to make it so you had like certain mods that was ranked or whatever. But y'all be staying tuned for live streams. Sometimes they may be random during December because I'm going to do a giveaway, me and Trey, for the holidays at some point on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube, Discord. So, because we actually care about y'all like that. But anyway, to start this conversation, I will talk about Batwoman. Bruh, Alice showed her ass that episode. Thank you, Preston, for the donation. Do you think the coming season of Legends will be the last?
No.
No, because they would have announced it if it was the final season. Now, I don't know about 6. You know, like after 5 come out, they may announce that 6 may be the last, but 5 isn't. But, again, Alice had the tea party of the century this week on Batwoman. She got dressed up in her gala gown, you know what I'm saying? She made people expose themselves. All while they were about to die from poison. Bruh. Now again, like I was saying in the video, I don't know if she planned it that way for both of them to drink that shit, or if she had just planned it for, cause Alice be like killing, but I feel like she still is certain people that she don't like mess with like that. She be like on the edge, like she'll mess them up, but she don't be trying to murder their ass. But she was like, surely you didn't drink too. Now just like you gotta choose. So that probably just kind of worked out in her favor. But they gonna make my girl Mary just be hard. Just hard to the core. She gonna be a whole nother person when they get through. Oh, now Sophie needs to go. I don't dislike Sophie's character on there. I don't want her with Kate. I'm not gonna even lie like I want to see that, because for y'all to circle around all the treachery and lies, and for her to be with this man and he just broke it off just for to try to circle back to Kate, that's gonna make me mad. Cause I'm like, this girl hurt you like no other, and we really finna take her back, sis? No, we not doing that.
No. So, I didn't like that.
Cause she already was with the nice little girl and broke up with her like the first day, talking about she not ready to be in a relationship. So you better do the same thing when Sophie ass come knock and tell her you ain't got time for no relationship. You got other shit you gotta do. We got real estate. We gotta rebuild, and we got shit like that. We got bars and clubs to open. You know, LGBTQ flags everywhere. We ain't got time for you, Sophie. You don't like that shit. We ain't got time for you. You don't want to wear the flag. We ain't got time.
That shit pissed me off.
Cause I'm like, and then even when they gonna put themselves in a hole, because they even had the episode when she went to like the restaurant and like she was so uncomfortable with that man sitting up there like that together. You not ready for that, sis. So if you're not ready, go back in the closet and find you another man that's okay with your secrets.
I don't understand that, bro. But then again, I do. Because it's 2019, but people are still trash.
And if they make Kate go to her, it's still stupid, because you seeing this girl for what she is. Yes, I know people can be in love or whatever like that, but like she got a whole lot of apologizing and changing to do so to be with us, Kate. You look up like, get it together. Like that's whoever in here talking about Irish or anything, I will ban you. Get out of here talking about Candace. She ain't did nothing but what they wrote for her to do in her script. If you want to be mad, go write a letter to the CW. Y'all gonna stop disrespecting these people up in this chat. That's their job. They doing what's written. Sick of y'all. Maybe you ruined it. Maybe you ruined season 4 by watching. Really? You petty? Going with that late ass laugh. I'm just saying, like, maybe you shouldn't watch. Maybe the show would be better if you missed that season. Why you gotta be petty? Y'all leave people alone. Like, if y'all knew what that girl went through on a daily basis, just from racist comments alone, y'all will leave her alone. She has thick skin because she takes a lot of shit online. And that's just on Twitter that I see daily. She can't make a post without somebody saying they should have got a white girl to play Iris to be with Barry or whatever. Or some shit about Snowberry or whatever. Like, don't nobody want to see that? Like, that's her regular life ass page. Her whole life is not the Flash.
I guarantee you, 10 years from now, people still gonna be on the fucking case about that shit.
No, it's gonna come a moment in the Flash where she be so OP that everybody gonna want to kiss her ass, and she gonna be like, I don't want it because you ain't like me 3 seasons ago, so don't like me now.
See,
then everybody going, oh my God, Iris, our Iris is Iris. And you know it's bad because Grant had to step in and say something. That's how you know it's bad, if he had to step in and say something to his fans about saying certain stuff about her. Like, if he had to step in and say something, because you know most times, even if you like, if you're friends with your coworker or whatever, you know you don't be want to just start shit on your personal page, because Grant not already the type of person to just socialize on social media anyway. Like, he only got an Instagram to post pictures. He don't have a Twitter and stuff. So for him to have to make a video saying that they need to put some respect on her name, basically, then people need to leave her alone. She got the job. Obviously, she got it for a reason. If they wanted a white Iris, they could have got Patty to be Iris if they wanted a white Iris.
This is how sorry people are, bro. And like, I know this firsthand from even working on YouTube. Bro, it's 6 seasons, 6 years of this shit. 6.
And see, Candy, that's the thing. People said she was useless season 1. Then when they gave her a role, then it was too much. Like, when they gave her a job to do, it was too much. So what do you want? But y'all just be wanting to see these comic book characters half naked on screen being hoes out here. That's what y'all be wanting. That's what y'all really be wanting.
I ain't opposed to that either, but I'm just saying, like, leave her alone. Like,
they ain't showing these men out here half naked, so they gotta show the women.
Stephen Amell be out here chest naked.
No, he's not this season. This season he has been covered up. If you notice, every episode that man had a jacket buttoned up. That man ain't not here showing nothing.
Okay, so maybe season 8. But
my man, like, I got my dad hat on this season. My daughter might watch this last season. It ain't even about dad bye. His daughter probably, that's your last season. Like, that your daughter gonna watch that at some point. Dad, ew, cover up. Alan, thank you for the donation. What consequences do you expect of a crisis if Barry does not die or vanish for Team Flash moving forward into the second half of season 6? I will hand that over to Trey because I don't know.
What consequences? Life goes on. We have another villain to face. I don't know what else to tell you.
I'm the type of person that feels like if a person can act that character and I like them, I'm not gonna complain about what color they are because a color don't make you a good actor. Like, that's just how I feel about it. Because you could have put somebody else in her spot and it could have been 30 times worse than what we got. Like, I feel like Candace does a good job, especially with all the bullshit she had to deal with. Because I would have been on some, I'll find me another job, deuces, and then y'all would have been like, how she gonna stop being Iris 4 seasons in? Then y'all would have been mad they had to come replace her, and then the girl, whoever replaced her, would have been worse. Leave people alone.
Like, people were talking shit about old boy who played Lex Luthor, saying, I can't see him as Lex Luthor.
And then here come, he probably the best one they got.
You know what I'm saying?
Jawad, thank you for the donation. They said 7 heroes from time and space, so who do you think they would bring from the past? I'm gonna let you slide on that, but past. I don't know.
You have Jonah. You have
Oh yeah.
Pariah that can be one. You have Brandon Superman that can be one. You have Tom's Superman that can be one. I say John Barry Allen.
Yeah, that's what Trey said at one point, that the Black Hole Organization and Godspeed will be the villains for the back half. Preston, thank you for the donation. Do you think post-crisis we will get all the characters on a single Earth? I'm leaning towards no. Thoughts? I don't necessarily think they're going to merge all the Earths, but I do think the ones that get destroyed would merge with Earth 1. Because you're going to have...
No, they can't win that destroyed.
I mean, the people, though. Because, like, if you see, like, in the trailer, they, like, have everybody been evacuated. So they trying to move people, obviously. So people are going to end up in other places. So even if they don't necessarily, like, merge, per se, those people may end up on, like, our Earth or something like that. Or another Earth. Will Tom Welling suit up?
I don't know.
Question mark. I heard some things, but I won't say. It should be a surprise. But back to Supergirl. Castulo, thank you for the donation. I like the actor, just not the character. Love y'all. I mean, I love Candace too. I like her as Iris. Is like, yeah, she have her moments, but I mean, at the end of the day, you can only blame writers for that, because I mean, you can only do what somebody puts on in front of you as a script. So I kind of like her. I feel like she's grown more into like the wife role lately. Like, I really like her this season. She be like my husband. Like, she be about to go in. And even though season 4 was good or trash, out of all the Flash seasons, her and the mechanic going back and forth was gold. Them fights, them comments, bitch, they was ignorant. I don't know what you willing to do for your husband. But I was like, I don't know. Like, she gonna really say that to her? Like, now their scenes were good, so that's... I mean, for me, out of all the seasons, season 4 is my least favorite. Like, I probably can watch 6 episodes out of that whole season and just be fine. Not saying it was trash to other people, but the Thinker wasn't like my favorite villain. I liked his wife more than I did him. So... it is what it is.
Season 4, episode 7 was my episode. Like,
just like I love season 3, but there's a lot of people that don't like that season. So I mean, I like stuff people don't like, and vice versa.
Season 4, episode 7, bro.
Bitch, and how the hell? When we get to the Flash, I'm gonna talk about that, because I don't know where the hell Iris be having guns at, but she be pulling guns from everywhere. So I'm gonna have to go back to that when we get to the Flash. Juru, thank you for the donation. I think they will bring back Destroyed Earths. Keep hope alive, my brother. Shit. Back to Batwoman though. Seeing Sir, can you please lay down and go back to sleep? Trey. Anyway. For Batwoman, like, can you stop talking and say what I gotta say? It is not that funny. God, and you two, go lay down. Y'all all done? So I can talk? I will walk away.
I'm trying to stop.
Are you though? Because God getting on my nerves, and you too. Go lay down, guys. What I was saying was, for Batwoman, they got Mouse playing the dad. Meanwhile, he was kidnapped. Then on top of that, she poisoned the champagne that was in a limousine for them on their way to the little event or whatever. Which my boy Sebastian, aka Jerry Jacks from GH, aka Michael from the Vampire Diaries and the originals, always the villain. He was in it, and I feel like his role is more than just like announcing. What's the damn mama name? What was the step mama name? Catherine. She had to expose all they deeds, talking about how she make weapons, and then her husband profit off of it. Then she started dying. So that was like the best revenge you could ever get somebody. Make them expose theyself, they significant other, and they die of poison, bruh. I felt kind of bad for her though. Like, I don't feel like she should have had to go out like that. But if you're gonna be out here creating messed up stuff, you should have at least made a cure for it. Like she said, you done created a poison that you don't have an antidote for, and then it basically liquefies you from the inside. Like, girl, that's how you wanted to go out.
But like, did she account? She knew. But think about this. She knew Kate wouldn't have. Alice knew she wouldn't have went. She knows her sister that well. Like, she ain't going to this event. Not with them. Like,
right? She would have showed up on her own. She knows she Batwoman first of all, so she.
You know what I'm saying? She's smart. Like, she ain't just dumb now.
Do you think Kate will hurt her sister, like kill her or put in jail? I don't know, because she choked the shit out of her for a while this episode.
That shit shocked me. I was like, damn.
And then Alice that was liking that shit. She was I'm like, I ain't got time. You know what'd be funny though? Y'all keep thinking Barry don't die, but what if John Wesley Shipp and Barry go at the same time? Then y'all gonna be crying.
Bro, my son.
What if he died just for Barry to turn around and still vanish? Like, what if his sacrifice wasn't enough?
Oh, my son hurt.
That's what you get. You shouldn't have been laughing that hard. It wasn't even that funny.
Yes, it was.
It was not.
To me, it was.
When I think stuff funny, I laugh at my own jokes. So when other people laugh, I just be like, okay.
Oh my god.
Are y'all going to react to part 1 of Crisis?
No. Why would we?
Is your name Jeremiah?
Why would we do that? No.
Anyway, but yeah, that episode was wild. Then they framed the daddy for it. The daddy ended up in jail. They planted the poison on him on top of that. So, like, I don't know how he gonna get out of that. I would thought, like, in real life, Mary could have just went and told them, like, gave a statement. Which, if your mama died and you was right there, I would think you would give a statement anyway to the police. But, you know, maybe Gotham work different. But, I mean, I feel like if she made a statement, it would like exonerate him. Is that the word I want to say? Because you knew that the other dude was pretending to be your dad. Juru, thanks for the donation. I hope they kill Barry and give us another version. The only reason that I'll be having an issue with that is because it wouldn't be our Barry. Like, I want my Barry. I don't know what these other versions you speak of are. Then you got the same people though, like Iris and Joe and everybody else, but very different. What if he don't feel the same way about them? Like he.
Oh, you welcome.
You know, I mean, I don't.
I'm gonna stop letting shit. I'm gonna, like, you ask a question, I'm gonna answer that shit just as stupidly as you ask that shit.
Do you think they would put Dick Grayson in Batwoman? I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Alice be like, she be still in the show, so I don't know. They're gonna have to have a villain that could come and outdo her.
Are y'all reacting to Crisis or not? Nah. Why would I do that? No. I'm not reacting to that shit. Fuck that. Matter of fact, I don't even think you should watch it. Don't even tune into that shit. At December 8th, 8/7 Central. December 9th, 8/7 Central. December 10th, 8/7 Central. Hell no, don't watch that shit. I'm not even reacting to that shit. No reaction on Patreon, nothing. Fuck that.
If Diggle can kill his brother, Kate can kill Alice. They can't let Alice go no time soon, bro. She's a gem. Like, no.
I love Alice, yo. But let's move on. Like, but I mean,
are we gonna do something special for the last episode of Arrow? Like, have Stephen Amell come watch it with us? Have Kat McNamara come in and guest star? Like, I don't. What special is this that you speak of? I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna cry. I mean, if that's special.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna cry.
It's gonna be, cause like when fall come again, it's like where Arrow. That's just how you gonna feel. Like
Comic-Con come around, you gonna be like, where's the trailer? Yeah. Like when I see it go up, like this is how I've always responded to shows going off on their last episode. Ever since I was a kid, I watch a show and I know it's the last episode, and I'm like, this is it. Like,
I feel like they would lock Alice up at one point, but I feel like she would eventually get out again. Cause don't nobody stay locked up in fucking, what's the name of the place there?
Arkham?
Yeah. Don't nobody ever stay in that bitch. The most secure place on earth. All them hoes be getting out.
Alice be doing darker shit than the streaming service sometimes. Yeah, that bitch crazy. I love it though. I love, like, y'all, I'm gonna keep saying it, man. Female villains.
To see Jensen cameo with anybody just because, but you know.
Female villains are the best. Like,
Yes, because once a hoe go rogue, that's it.
I love a good female villain. That's why I'm like, give me fucking somebody like, give me Poison Ivy, give me Harley Quinn, give me these ladies.
If they kill Alice, I just feel like that would be rushed because even though she's a bad guy, she's like helping save the show though, low key.
Yeah,
I tuned in. Yes, I love Ruby Red. I said Ruby Red.
Root Rose.
Like the damn grapefruit juice, bitch. The Ruby Red grapefruit juice. I love Ruby Rose, but like I also love that girl that played Alice. And somebody said that the girl who played Alice was like in the original Canary show that used to come on back in the day.
I didn't watch it, so
I didn't either. But like I didn't know that. Like that's why they like cast her as something for like that. But
I mean that's dope. I mean, but I didn't know that.
But I'm just saying now, Luke, when he like buff him up a little bit and let him start, because he's still like question mark about who killed his dad and why. So I feel like if they bring that in later, I don't know what they're gonna do with Mary character. That's another question mark. That'll be interesting if they take that into the right direction. But Alice, I feel like she should always kind of be like how Reverse Flash is to Barry. At some point, she should always pop up.
Malcolm Merlin.
Yeah, like she should. That should be
Deathstroke,
because that's the person that you want to get rid of, but you can't get rid of. Like that's your sister.
Like Barry's not gonna kill Reverse Flash. It's just not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like you need these yin and these yang characters. You know what I'm saying? Good and bad. You need them.
Bitch, if they have a bad bitch come play Poison Ivy, oh my god, bro. They gotta get a bad bitch to play Poison Ivy though. She gotta have the look and the attitude. Like, gotta whip them vines on hoes. Like, you gotta be ready.
Like, I have no problem with the female villains, man. Like, if you have to give me a female villain that's just good. I'm talking about real good, man. Bless you.
Excuse me.
I cannot deal with a. If it's
Zendaya not coming to the CW. You think the CW can afford Zendaya for a cameo in Batwoman? Y'all, wow. Not saying she's all about money, but I'm just saying, being realistic,
like,
they can't afford Zendaya, bro. She probably busy anyway, doing movies and doing Euphoria.
She can't do it anyway. DC, Marvel.
Oh yeah, she Mary Jane. The fuck.
She can't do it anyway.
She's MJ. I'm sorry, she's MJ.
She can't do that shit anyway. Sorry, getting shot of those dreams.
Would y'all want Alice to become an anti-hero, Red Alice from the comics? I don't know who Red Alice is. I didn't even know who the regular Alice is.
I mean, that might be the direction they're going. Like, you never know.
It could be. Because,
like,
I mean, as long as she's still bodying people, I'm good. I mean, as long as she's still coming with them quips.
Y'all have to remember, like, people really forget that Batman is an anti-hero. He's not a hero through and through. Like, like, people forget that about Batman. Like, Batman's not just on the side of good. Batman will fuck you up really bad. But like, hey, what's wrong? What you looking for?
I was looking for my toothpick. I don't know where it is, though. What's over there? Thank y'all.
Of course it is. Okay. Let's move on to Black Lightning because we've been talking about Batwoman for a long time.
We actually been talking about other stuff. I was talking about Batwoman.
I mean, I enjoyed you talking about it. I mean, you really seem interested and really love the show.
I mean, it was a good episode though. Like, this was their best episode out of the 8 that they've had. Like, this the best one. Like, a hoe got bodied. Like, I didn't expect that. Like, I didn't expect her to die this early. I really wasn't expecting them to just start killing off characters like that anyway, but they did. But
who costume I like the best in the Arrowverse? Really, right now, Brandon Routh Superman. Like, that suit is fire.
Yeah, I like his suit.
I know the only thing I'm not gonna like about
Danielle. Danielle, you cracking me up.
Trey, what you serving?
Because they spelled your name like a lunch tray. She's like, Trey, what you serving? She's so sarcastic. I love her. But to Black Lightning, let's see what happened in this episode. Lynn still on that bullshit. I know that.
Man, she lost them pills and now she
gonna be out there in the dark looking for them bitches and get snatched. Watch. and then blame Jeff for everything that happens as a result. I'm tired of that shit. That man, how you blame somebody that you ain't even at home with? You be sleeping at the lab all week, but it's Jeff's fault. How? How you know what he doing? That man at home by himself. The girls ain't there. You ain't there. That man at home making sandwiches for himself.
He wasn't even making sandwiches. He was making full course meal.
Whatever. I mean,
like just in case somebody show up. You know what I'm saying? So just in case somebody showed up, like, man, I'll make my ass some noodles, throw some eggs in that bitch.
They need the cold turkey land though, because I'm not having this crackhead shit. And she be thinking that shit be funny on Twitter. Christine, that shit ain't funny, bro. I'm telling you that ain't funny. She be cracking up every week. She's like, what she was like? She was like, not a crackhead, more like crack adjacent. I was like, I'm gonna need you to chill. She be cracking up. That shit is not funny, bro. Ma'am, like, I'm gonna need you to stop.
That shit pissed me off, bro. I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much, man. I hate that shit so much. They got on these fucking drugs.
He was making dinner till Henderson busted in, right? He beating on the door like somebody owed him money.
I'm like, and now I'm like, they wouldn't help they
I like how they done ran through Odell, that other lady, and Braxton in like 2 episodes. Like, he just chain of command just dwindling. Who next, bitch? Who next?
That's fucking horrible, man.
Like, you probably even got nobody else in line. They ain't even been showing nobody. Like, who next? His old ass got to recover. I wonder what he was doing that they took him out for that gunshot one. Like, I wonder if he only contracted for like a certain number of episodes, so he had to be gone.
Yeah.
But I was feeling the fact that Anissa got her in her regular suit this week. We had to go talk to Miss Shepherd. That old lady, the teacher out here, selling drugs and popping pistols, bro. She got the pistol down by the recliner like she ready. And then just come in and tell me something. I see you still selling it. I'm like, sir, you knew? Like, sir. She said, like, on the teacher salary?
Shit.
Bro.
I ain't mad, bro. Like, that's why I be like, bro, people go to school to be teachers. Bro. It ain't.
I don't feel like Khalil will remember unless somebody mess with his chip or unless, like,
yeah.
You see how, like, I don't know. Because they keep showing, like, Jen and that boy used his powers together.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But, I mean, with her new suit, I don't know if she going to keep using it. Since she didn't tell them she got one. But, I don't know. I feel like something between, like, Jeff, like, with them being electric related, they can maybe short circuit his chip or something like that.
Like, I'm sorry.
Because now Lynn gone, like, because they were on the lookout for her. So, I don't know if there's anything she can do. I was holding out hope that she could have got in there and messed with something, but then, like, now they looking for all them, so. I don't know.
It's gonna be funny, though.
Lynn does not need no miracle rule. She already, what the hell? Get buckets. Thank you for still being tuned in. You in Bahrain? Is that how you pronounce it? Bahrain.
Man, teacher salary.
Do you believe it will take Jen and Brandon to take down Khalil? I don't know.
I mean, Anissa already beat his ass. Like,
I mean, it would be cool if Jen and the dude was just friends, but you know how they do. It always got to be some love mess somewhere. But I mean, it ain't no point in her liking him because as soon as she found out Khalil alive, I feel like that should have been the next conversation we had after Anissa saw him. But it went off, you know. So, but that fight in that music though with her and Khalil, she was whooping his ass, hit him in the throat and everything. Got that arm twisted back. I was like, yes, he gonna want to fight her again because he can't even find no men to fight like that. What happened to my boy Lala? I don't know because they only showed him right when the show first started.
He a part of like I think he like Odell. He only does a certain amount of episodes, so
they probably show him on the back half though.
Yeah,
because he got that briefcase. So I feel like he gonna come back whenever Tobias get out the pit. Because they try to make them like enemies. You know what I'm saying? So like whenever Tobias get out the pit, they'll probably bring Lala back. Now my whole thing is how is he gonna get out the pit? Because Lynn ain't in there. Like how they gonna bust people out? Oh, now she died of laughter when she heard that one. Tobias need to be trapped though, because they gave him that serum back. If he got out, it's just gonna be ignorant. And he know they whole family like got powers. She still ain't mentioned it, by the way, to nobody. So you talking about what Jeff be fucking up? You putting your family at risk, knowing that Tobias know your identities, and you ain't told nobody. So we can't even nook if we buck, because you know what I'm saying, we still thinking we cool. Could have told Gamby somebody. We ain't tell nobody. I don't know if the girl's gonna be in the crossover. I mean, his episode still comes on after the Crisis episode, so I'm assuming it's still gonna tie in. Look like at the end, like at the previews, they had red skies, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Y'all can give up.
Oh, now he gonna promise Lynn some drugs and she gonna help. He don't know how to make that.
Sean, I don't even know why y'all letting that trailer stuff get to y'all. I've been saying that shit and haven't even addressed it in the past, like, I don't know, 30 minutes. Like,
they deleting the messages.
They deleting the messages, so I'm like, and we keep not responding to it. So I mean, I don't know what my mind would put. Well, 1 + 1 = 2. So that means I type this happens. Oh,
did she finish though? He asked her to do that, but I never seen her actually do it. Talking about she spliced his DNA with certain metals, he could get out that way. They never showed her do that though. I'd be surprised if she did. Will I be mad if Oliver survived Crisis? Why would I be mad? I mean, it's still gonna be sad because it's still the end of his story on Arrow. Like it's still the end of the story regardless. I don't think he's gonna die anyway. Like I was saying, I feel like he's gonna take the Monitor place. I just feel like if the Monitor dies, I feel like Oliver is the person that would do his job justice. Like, can you imagine if some more shit pop up later, like, and somebody got to pop up and tell everybody everything? Like, I can see that being Oliver. He's learning all these lessons for a reason. I just feel like that's what his future holds.
Y'all keep saying he's dying, right? Did y'all not see Arrow season 7, episode 22? Where did Felicity go? Where did the Monitor take her?
Right,
y'all?
all them years in the future. I just feel like he's just away from us. Like, he can't be where he would normally be with his friends and family. He gonna get upgraded. That's all. Let me upgrade.
You know what I'm saying?
The only topics that are off limit is just the trailers. I mean, we know they're out. We already went over there. We know they're out. We've already done them. So there's no need for people to keep saying and react to the trailer. So we here discussing the shows. That's all. Can y'all explain the Paragon thing? What is that?
The thing with the 7 heroes.
Oh, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Basically, in the comics, that happened. So,
see, I heard that before too, that Oliver could become the Spectre, but I don't know who that is either. Like, I know he's in the comics and a part of the Crisis, but I don't know what he does per se.
Issue 9, 10, 11, and 12 of Crisis. Matter of fact, that's what I got to do when I get done today. I'm going to just read those last 4 because he's fighting
Who is stronger, in my opinion, the Anti-Monitor or the Monitor? If the Monitor were stronger than the Anti-Monitor, would he need all of us to do this right now? I'm just going to ask you that question logically. If he was stronger than the Anti-Monitor, would he need to gather humans, petty humans, to do all this stuff to try to defeat what's about to happen? When he could just go chop him in the back of the neck, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Hit him with that Dragon Ball chop. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Oh, now she maggot fool. Y'all so disrespectful. We don't know who's gonna die in Crisis. We'll have to wait and see when it comes on. Oh, that sounds good, Mel. Snickers.
Yep. That's exactly how the multiverse
I like
that
AW, even though we're not talking about the Flash, I do like the scenes that Carlos and Candace have been having together lately. Because what they trying to show is that they can work together just in case Barry is gone. Like, that's what they supposed to do. Like, that's your husband, best friend. To some extent, that should be, like, kind of your friend, too. Like, y'all should get along a certain way. But they did a good job in the episode together, though. That motherfucking Carlos been on it with these, like, he been going in. He was gonna leave us anyway. Like, I feel like, I was like, sir, please, please. Like, he was going off. He is still so hurt that Barry gonna be gone. He's still mad that shit gotta happen. They done had him dark. I'd be like, sir, please. Oh, sir, I'm gonna need you to eat. How you just have 5 Swedish fish all day? That ain't a meal. You right there in the mall? They better not kill her. I'm gonna be mad, low key.
Oh man, I'm waiting on what Jordan say. Iris gonna shoot the anti monitor. I'm with it, cuz let's just go. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, she be shooting folks though, for real, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Tase his ass. Bam. Like what took y'all so long?
Oh, not cashews, but then I'm gonna need y'all to eat. I'm gonna call CPS and PETA for y'all, cause like I'm gonna need y'all to have whole meals. Like y'all play too much. Do we think the guard that helped Lynn get away is allied with Tobias? I don't think he is, because that's not the first time they've shown him. He's had a lapse in judgment like the last 3 episodes, because when they did that little roundup at them people's house and they was like asking that old man what he know about the Markovians, and he was like, the Marco what? And he was like I feel like we shouldn't be doing this, like, you know. They done show him a couple different times. Because at first, I used to think that was Gamby, but that's not who he is when he changed his face. So I think that he just actually don't agree with what they're doing. I feel like he may be like a ways for, well, I don't know, because they may snitch on him, the people that saw him last time. But I was finna say, he may be our end to the pit if we need to come in and do something, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But it's been almost an hour. Let's talk about Flash and Arrow. Oh, now you had to put the paper down.
Well, actually, I was done reading it because I had looked at this and I was like, I'll talk to you about this after. Okay, unless you want to talk about it now.
No.
Okay.
Why I need to talk about it now?
Okay.
I don't need people in my business.
I was just because I was looking at this, it was like,
for sure.
Okay, I thought so. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, I was like, what else would it?
I just,
yeah, the shoes. Because remember, I used to collect them and then the fire, and then I don't have any more. So I'm sad. I gotta start back because I wanted all the colors and shapes and sizes and stuff.
Yeah, just give Iris some Door Star bullets, and you know what I'm saying. It's good to go, man. Like,
yeah, I think Caitlyn will be in the crossover. Just kill Frost.
If we need a doctor, Caitlin's our girl.
Jill, thank you for the donation. Is it safe to say Bloodwork is the best antagonist since Zoom? He ignorant. He up there, but ain't nobody ever gonna take Teddy's spot from me though. Why are you looking like that? You trying to figure out how to answer that question, or you don't feel like he up there at all?
Bloodwork the best antagonist since Zoom?
She probably not talking about Reverse Flash. He probably don't count. It's probably mean like seasons, like, you know, each season.
I guess I would have to say that there. Because we can't count Reverse Flash. And here's why we can't count him. Because he was actually the villain for season 5. Because he orchestrated the whole thing. Right? So he was already a villain season 1, so we can't say he was the villain. So if since Zoom, I guess I would have to agree with that.
I loved Zoom. He was ignorant. But I will say Bloodwork was ignorant too, though, because he had that whole God complex, like he could cheat death and save everybody or whatever. Like, that was ignorant. Like, his logic. But you know what? Let me tell y'all something. And people can argue for me for the rest of their life. I still feel like season 3 Savitar was a cold bitch. Like, I don't care what nobody say. For you to have a plan to splice yourself throughout all space and time, from the beginning of time to the end of time, where you exist in every moment, sharing the same consciousness, you cannot tell me that is not... You cannot tell me that wasn't no cold shit. And you knew how to do it? It took one bitch fucking that up for you. Like, that, if he would have got that done, that would have been it. And that would have been Barry, though. Like, the Barry. Can you imagine evil Barry, bro? Like, man, y'all don't understand, bro. I'm about to walk away. Y'all don't understand. People mad that Barry was Saboteur. I do not care. That man was the coldest villain. Yourself, like, you know, like how they used to do back in the day, like your best villain to defeat the hardest villain is yourself.
Your greatest enemy is yourself.
Bruh, like that man was so ignorant that season. He had, y'all ain't gonna let me do this way. I got another idea for y'all. Like, bruh. I don't care. Y'all got me itching like a crack addict. Saboteur was that man. I don't care. I don't care how long it took for the reveal.
Okay, like, listen to me. This, I guess this is the thing that made me mad about Saboteur. It wasn't even that Barry was Saboteur. It's the fact, the way they explained it, that I'm a person who understands time travel. So when I know something's wrong, I'm going to say it. People be like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Okay. What came first? The adult or the baby? Babies can't take care of themselves, guys. Right?
That's just like one of them paradox things.
So
like,
that's
stupid because somebody gotta hatch the egg. So I mean, like,
this is what I'm trying to get people to see. Babies can't take care of themselves. They have to. Who's gonna feed the baby? So who's gonna nurture the baby? An adult has to take care of the baby. So you have the adult first. Then the adults have babies to take care of the babies. Right. So Saboteur came first. That's what the whole paradox was. People like, I just, how did Saboteur become Saboteur? It's just not making sense. It's making my head
I'm
spin.
telling you, bro. I still feel like, I'm gonna have to that Saboteur was the coldest bitch of all time. Because think about, like, if you watch that season carefully, like, he still had Barry memories. He still had Barry feelings. So for you to love them people the same way Barry did and still look them in the eye and was about to murder their ass, you cannot tell me that wasn't cold. That scene when Iris came and touched his face, bruh, and he looked like he melted when she touched a piece of skin on the side. When she touched his face and he still looked her in the face like, I still gotta murder you or I won't exist. Like, that's some cold shit. That's crazy to me. Like, I just feel like as a villain, that's some crazy shit. Like, I feel like people overlook that. I just feel like people just look at the fact it was Barry and we knew it was Barry and they took forever with the reveal. But y'all taking away from the greatness that was Saboteur. Like, before y'all knew or thought y'all knew that was Barry, like, if that would have been anybody else, y'all would have thought that villain was cold as fuck. Because y'all would have been like, bitch, we out here doing this. And then the moments when they took Julian up to that machine.
Now, those were the best moments for me. When he was like when Saboteur was talking through Julian, and he told him, trust me, you'll never get over this. That was some cold shit.
Them conversations was ignorant because he was like, are you ready to bow before God? Oh my God.
Kneel before the presence of the Almighty.
I'm like, soon as they hook him up, he was on some ignorant shit, bro. I'm just saying, Saboteur, I feel like Saboteur was good. I'm just saying, I feel like I feel like he underestimated as a villain. Because, I mean, think about Barry, though. Like, Barry can do some fucked up shit if he really wanted to. So, just all out evil, I don't give a fuck about nobody, Barry.
Hey, you know what was funny? This was the
But
best
I
part.
still love Zoom, I'm just saying.
But, like, this was the funny part about that. Like, when Wally was talking, he was like, Saboteur is Barry, so he has all of Barry's memories, right? So, why would he want to kill Iris? Iris looked at Barry like... and Barry just walked out. She was like, well, what the fuck? Like, that was like episode 21. I think that was episode 21 of season 3. He just walked off. She was like, well, damn, you ain't gonna say nothing. Like, that shit was cold, man.
That whole season was messed up because Barry and Wally was both petty towards each other. Because soon as Barry figured out that Wally could see Saboteur, oh, he don't need to be in here because he probably spying on us right now. Remember when they did that? And then Wally got mad when he went to the future and was like, tell my sister why you really proposed. I was like, oh my God. This what we doing? They was petty as hell. I just rewatched that season, y'all, this week. That's why I was like, they petty as hell. And
I remember Aka's video on that shit.
But he went and came back, he was like, yeah, tell my sister why you really gave her that ring. I was like, and then Barry looked at him like, you bitch. Like this.
I remember Aka's video on there. Aka's was like,
oh my God. I was like, they so petty. Drew, thank you for the donation. Yeah, he had the coolest entrances with the earthquake. I just feel like he was cool. Like, I just feel like he was underestimated. I feel like if anybody else would have played him, he would have been a separate character from Barry. I feel like more people would have liked him versus it being Barry. But Zoom still my number one because he was ignorant serial killer Zoom. Y'all know I love the serial killers. Like, he was ignorant. He was real ignorant.
I can't lie. Know what I want for a season since they bringing Wally back? I want Reverse Flash to team up with Hunter Zolomon.
Yo, I'll be foaming out the mouth like that boy on Avatar.
I would fucking love that. Then come back season 7, have them two team up. Them two team up to fight them two.
Funny, if you watch season 3 of The Flash over again and pay attention to that stuff that Salvatore did though, and realize it was still Barry that was doing that, I just feel like that made him cold, bruh. Then when you get to the end, like the end part of the season, it was really ignorant. But cause like you could kind of skip to where like they when the first encounter with him, like when nobody could see him but Barry, and they had him choked up in that place when they found that little coat or whatever. Like you could kind of skip around that season, but that back half was ignorant. But like even Zoom, I still feel like people don't understand him completely. They just looked at him as though he was a psycho. Like, Zoom had some crazy moments too. How he drugged Barry and broke him down like that. Like, he was ignorant too. He ain't give no fucks either.
I can't lie. The best fight, like, people give credit to Thumb because, like, of how he did Barry. But I'm going to tell you, like, I can't even lie. The way Salvatore beat Barry ass, bro, that shows self. That shows you beating your own ass.
Drug him through the
bro, Zoom ran him around the city.
Even season 3, his suit, like everything about that season just stand out to me because he was when they got the fight they did the reveal and they was fighting on the street and then he had him like choked out and he was like, oh, I forgot to tell you my suit better than yours.
My suit's cooler than yours.
I was like, oh my God, like the suit out here bodying people, bro. Like why we can't have a Flash suit do that in case we get in the pitch? Like really? But anyway,
that just showed that just showed how smart Barry was.
I just feel like Zoom is up there for me. Reverse Flash is up there for me, and Salvatore.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I hate about people, and the Flash. What I hate about people watching the Flash. Season 5, episode 8. This is how I know a lot of people aren't parents. Why could Zoom keep up with Barry? He couldn't keep up with Barry, but he could keep up with Nora. You have to look back at the season after you watch it. Technically, she only had her powers in her time for barely like a day.
Yeah.
She's running that fast. But Barry was running behind her because Zoom would have took her.
But she didn't have a teacher. She still had her powers for like a while. Because we gotta remember she stayed in their timeline for like a year.
Yeah, she
didn't have a teacher.
So Barry running slower than her to make sure she's safe.
Cause I still like he was.
So had to explain what
he was still fast as fuck. Cause like after he came out the Speed Force that season, like he was faster than.
There's no way. Season 2 Zoom can keep up with Barry now. Nah. There's no fucking way.
No.
Like there is no way, y'all. There is no way.
Yeah, I wish it would have been Teddy though, but it was just Zoom when he came back season 5. But
it was cool. Teddy.
I thought that was like old footage.
Season 5?
Like when they went back in the thing?
No, that was him. He took off the mask.
I thought it was, but I still thought it was like recycled stuff from when they back then. I didn't.
Some of it was recycled. Some of no. A lot of that stuff was reshot. When Cisco ran up to the door, that's not the original door he ran to. He ran to the other door. They reshot that scene. If you go back and watch season 2, episode 18, watch where Cisco runs. Then go watch season 5, episode 8, and watch where Cisco runs. He run to 2 different doors. When I watched it, I was like, nah, he didn't run to that door. But when Zoom was chasing after them, Zoom wouldn't have caught Barry, not by himself, but he has to make sure his daughter gets in the Speed Force. Nobody whooped Barry's ass worse than Zoom. You crazy. Savitar was beat the shit out of Barry.
But they probably just saying because, like, which one of them the one who broke his back? Which one of them broke his back? That was Zoom, wasn't it? Or no?
Yeah, that was Zoom.
Yeah, I'm like, Zoom broke his back, though.
I'm like...
Savitar whooped his ass, but it was still Barry, so I feel like it still was the only certain stuff he could do until, like, a certain time.
Yeah.
Or he would have, like, harmed himself in a way, so... Because, like, if I break your back in the past, future me back would be broke up, too, I would think. Like, you know,
like,
it would just take
like,
time.
I never broke my back. Or what if I break my back here and then something go wrong? I can only do so much.
I hope they bring him back at some point.
Into Zoom season 2, episode 6. Yeah, I know. I heard the back crack from when he first punched him. I was like,
Zoom held Barry up in front of the cops like, is this your king? Y'all stupid for that. I'm tired. Y'all leave him alone. I'm done. Y'all ignorant, bro.
Man, that Speed Force.
Oh, not you guys. Zoom flashbacks when Rain Dog walked Supergirl.
Oh man, that shit, that was horrible.
I watched that episode in its entirety and I rewound. I was like, oh, she put this bitch on a stretcher. I was like, Supergirl on a stretcher, bro. That was so funny. It was wrong, but to see one of the supers get busted up like that, like, that's rare. Like, that shit was...
I love that. That one made me love Supergirl even more because we saw her get beat by somebody of equal strength. I love that.
Rain walked all kinds of dogs with her.
That was an ass whooping right there. Yeah. That shit was horrible. I was like, damn. And I knew they wasn't going to bring her back. I was like, man, they going to take her powers away, man. Shit, man, they beat the fuck. They beat the shit.
I mean, Cicada could be anybody if he had the dagger because they take their powers. I don't feel like that's fair. But fighting me one-on-one, he ain't winning nothing. Like, he or she.
I think her is Zoom.
Y'all trying to be funny. Anyway, but this Flash episode, let's talk about that though. That was a good episode.
Oh, we didn't? Shit.
No, we started talking about other shit. I brought up Savitar. I apologize. But that was a good episode. Like, I actually liked the blood work in the last couple of episodes.
That transformation. I was hoping
that was horrible, bro. He had them black ass eyes everywhere. That was the Tripto in me was like, no.
That shit was beautiful, man. I was hoping that I figured they was saving their budget for something. I was like, fuck this. I'm like, and I forgot that he turns into that shit. Like, okay.
I mean, I feel like they'll incorporate her on more team stuff. I don't think she's gonna get no suit though.
Who?
Allegra.
Nah, I don't think so.
When they give you a suit, that mean they expect you to be around for seasons. Like, I don't see her being around that long. They needed her help with this blood work shit, and then next thing you know, like, after her and Iris and Camilla get through with whatever they investigate on the back half, you might not even see her next season.
You know what I want? This back half.
Y'all, but Barry with them black teeth.
Oh, that
shit was horrible and disgusting. Like, I don't ever want to see him like that again. And him with that creepy ass damn smile. He had that serial killer smile down pack, bitch. I could have seen him as a whole horror person, like, in the movie. Like, imagine coming around the corner and seeing a hoe like that looking at you. Like, he was looking at this
standing there.
Just standing there smiling like that. Like, oh, no. They was tearing Central City up, though. The folks were running. You don't see that too often. He was making, like, just jabbing people with the blood arm, just turning people into zombies.
The blood arm.
Like, that shit was ignorant. Ooh, not you watched the episode in the dark and you jumped every time Barry smiled.
That shit crazy.
That whole episode felt like a scary movie. It did. And then they Cecile and Camilla in there creeping around in that building in the dark with all them things lurking. I'm like, Yes, Roach Maneuver 37, Scatter. That was ignorant.
Why has it got to be Roach Maneuver 37?
That's what roaches do. When the lights come on, they scatter. So them people was running like that.
So that's Maneuver 37. What's
it's
one
just, but you know I do random numbers. Like, don't even judge me though.
Roach
You
Maneuver
know I'm
37
random like that.
scatter.
That's what I be
I
hollering
can picture
on.
us being in a crowd of just
And
a
when
crowd.
shit pop off, if you hear me say Roach Maneuver 37, you better get your ass out of there.
Roach Maneuver 37
If we at the meet and greet and something pop up and I say Roach Maneuver 37 scatter, y'all better get the fuck out of there. Y'all better get out of there.
You remember that time that shit happened?
I remember when we was in our hometown and they was having it with the car. Was it the car show? And then somebody started shooting. Oh, we got the
I was like, I saw these dude coming up the street, man.
Him being nosy because me and our friend girl and him was all standing in the crowd. I think his mom and dad had the kids because they were little then on like a truck or something.
No, all we had was the kid, the oldest.
Oh, that was a long time ago. So they was like sitting up on a truck. They was up on the truck one day, like sitting up on the truck. Here he go walking over to see some people look like they about to fight. Next thing you know, all his pop, pop, pop. He come running and we looked and we turned all the siren. I'm like,
Bro, when I saw,
I saw one person running, everybody else running.
Oh boy, did this number right here. I had already hit the ground. Pop, pop, pop.
They do ignorant shit like that at the town we from though. That's why we live. They just do ignorant shit like that. They ain't even gotta be no reason.
And they ain't had a car show since.
They haven't. I don't think.
Nope.
Yeah, that was a nice moment. A lot of people don't get down like that because it's a lot of young folks or people that don't necessarily be married that watch the show. But I kind of like, as much as we was pissed and then want her to go talk to him, she was like in sickness and in health. I looked at her like, you a good one, bitch, because that wouldn't have been me. Because I know how this hoe is. And somebody that took him over and got him evil, you ain't finna take me out. Not like that.
No trust, yo.
I would have hit him on that walkie-talkie. Like he hit her on the walkie-talkie. Iris, I know you listen. Trey, I know you listening.
Really shit, yo.
Bruh, so you would have, if somebody would have took me over and turned me into some shit like that, you was going.
Yeah, I was going.
On everything you love, you was going.
Everything I love.
On some shit like that, and I got powers, and I can stick my hand through your chest. Mm-hmm. Okay. On a bad week, you gonna get stabbed up.
On a bad week, I'm getting stabbed.
Getting stabbed up.
Cold-blooded, man.
Why I gotta be cold? I'm being honest. At least I ain't lying about the shit. I'm not gonna lie to his face like, oh, babe, I got you. And then he looking for me and I don't. I'm telling you no. So that means don't get your ass in that situation. She was like in sickness and health. Y'all know if that was not the Flash and she would have said that in sickness and health, she would have been dead as soon as that hand would have started shaking towards her. She only alive because she Irish and that was the Flash. That's the only reason. If that would have been any other show or real life, she was deceased. Y'all can stop playing with me. And they ain't got no kids. Oh, she was extra dead. Not nobody check for baby Jenna no more. I do, but I mean, I knew they was gonna do that. That's why I be saying if they do Jenna like that, there's no way they could do the Tornado Twins yet. So that's why I just be like, because Cecile was at the office by herself, and then Joe was out in town, so that means they gotta have a nanny because the baby can't just be home by herself. So now imagine if Zoom got infected. I still feel like that's not the end though, because even though they contained him, they were stabbing all them people and telling them to infect other people, and Joe got stabbed. He didn't turn, but that don't mean none of blood work cells are still inside of him. That's why I feel like he got like an actual injury.
But that's what the whole little shit that she did was for. That little explosion got rid of all of it.
Oh, I guess.
Well, at least that's what they.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but I don't know.
I'll rewatch it to confirm that. Confirm it.
Yeah, but my whole thing is like it still only reached so far. So what if somebody was outside or wherever it stopped it and we just don't know? Because you know shit happened on the back end that you don't see. Because think about it, when Camilla and Cecile was running, the people that got them, it like stopped right before it touched them too. I think it was like right there. Like it only seemed like it went so far. But I know if they do stuff, it'd be for plot, so it's whatever. Because I mean, he not dead anyway, but
exactly
supposedly he dying, so we'll see.
We'll see. But
I just feel like with a person like him, it's still dangerous because he knows what to do to get back to the same state he was in.
I already know that normally in the back half, Wally's coming, so that's gonna be fun because we're gonna have
the speedster villains in the back half.
What's that food?
So that's gonna be fun. And like this is why I'm like, this is why we need Wally. Like Wally coming back is gonna be so much fun for me because of how he helps Barry.
Ralph was like recovering, but I think they say he was recovering at like an Argus facility. Now the fact that they putting him and Bloodwork in like the same area, I don't necessarily like that either. But I mean, they say he was recovering, and you gotta remember, even though the shows was like 2 weeks apart, it was the same episode. Like it was just part 1 and part 2. So all that stuff kind of happened within the same like 24 to 48 hours. Oh, that's horrible if they do that together. Bloodwork sales and them copies of the Godspeed. That ain't gonna be. But them blessed. I mean, them those Godspeed things were like not human, right?
Yeah, it was like,
with them noises they was making. That's why I was like, I don't think they like have organic cells for him to be able to do that.
Maybe Wally will be faster than Barry one day. One day. I just want to see the.
Thank you, Nelly. Same to you. Happy holidays. Hopefully, you can make it into the streams more often. Oh, not Coolio.
I just want Wally and Barry to.
I don't think
some speedsters.
I don't think Wally would ever take Barry's place permanently.
No.
I do love Keenan, and I want him to be Wally more. Like I want him to be around like he used to be back in the day, but because I feel like they can handle him better now than they did before. So I feel like people would like him even more. But I still don't think he would ever just replace Barry.
It will be dope.
Oh, not they gonna do to Jenna what they do to the kids in the soap opera. She gonna go upstairs, the baby, and come down grown.
Man, that takes months, sometimes years. I remember they did that on General Hospital. One year Michael was 13, came back. He was.
They can get away with that for the speedster babies. Like if they have speedster babies, you could get away with that because they'll probably age quicker anyway. But you can't do that for just Jenna because she ain't got them kind of abilities.
Like that happened in the comic. Like you know what I'm saying.
They still never said if Jessie and her dad was still alive, so that's a question mark also.
Yeah, we supposed to find that out this week too. So, like, we're supposed to find that out this week. Like, I don't know what episode. What episode?
Oh, now I wouldn't mind watching that, but like Supergirl's 100th episode, that's probably gonna be good.
That comes on what, the back half?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's talk about Arrow so we can get up out of here.
I think he was talking about Nora when he said that. Yeah, that's the only person I could think he would be talking about.
What?
When the Reverse Flash told Barry the negative Speed Force was too much for her, and now we're all dead. Remember when he was infected and he seen like all them in his mind, and they show Reverse Flash.
Oh, we talking about Barry. I'm sitting here like, when did that happen to Reverse Flash? Okay. I'm trying to follow. Okay, so now what happened?
I'm not gonna read that over, sir. You gonna now what happened?
I was trying to a picture.
Reverse Flash talking to Barry in his mind and made the comment the negative Speed Force was too much for her. Now we're all dead. Somebody asked, was he talking about Nora?
Which one?
See, this gonna actually shoot.
Which one? It's two Noras. Which one?
The kid, obviously. Why would the negative Speed Force be too much for his mama?
Not the. I was talking about the Speed Force Nora, like the manifestation of her. Maybe that's what he was referring to when he said her. That's what I'm trying to get to. So what Reverse Flash probably meant when he said her was that version. That's what I'm trying to get to.
They'd have to impress me with Godspeed because I don't know a lot about him. So if they bring him as a villain, it have to be very impressive. Would we like to revisit Earth 2 one more time? It's gone though. Mia would have totally been a good Artemis. I don't know. I prefer her as Mia. Do you think the Reverse Flash is working with the Monitor ever since the first Crisis? He definitely ain't working with the Monitor. I mean, if you mean the Anti-Monitor, maybe. So is Malcolm Merlin's death on the island confirmed? I think so. But did you have some more stuff to say about the place before we talk about Arrow? Mm-hmm. Arrow was very good this week. We was back in purgatory, y'all. Back on Lee and you again. What is up with that island? Because like it got blown up and then it was fine. Like what? I wonder what's so special about that shit.
I mean, it got blew up, but it wasn't like the island itself just sank to the bottom of the ocean. You can still walk on it because season 6 when they walked across it, like they was trying to find people. Like the only person who died from all those explosions were fucking. It's fucking what's her name? William mom. All them people, all those people, and she the only one who died. Come on, bro. And I don't think Malcolm's dead. Like I said, his name is the Magician. So until the show goes off, I'm not saying he's dead yet.
They clown Felicity so bad after this episode that came on. I wish people would stop doing her like that. Because it's not her. Yes. Because like when they had that moment when Oliver and John was talking at the end and he was like, you my rock and all that kind of stuff. And they was like, damn, when a man do more for you than your wife. They was doing like, oh, bruh. They was like going in. It was somebody even in the comments that was like, I'm a Felicity supporter, but I must say that this season has been much better without her. And I'm like, but you got to realize it's going to be written a different way if a character's not in it. Like,
but that's what people were saying for years. Bruh. People were saying that for years, that this character is this. People might love the actress, but people were saying this character is too much. Like it's like this is the thing. William Smart and William doesn't take the show. Like
I like him though. I didn't think I'd like him at first when they first showed him last season. The adult William. Mm-hmm. He grew on me though. I like him though.
Yeah. He better be on the other show.
But it was a good episode of Arrow though. Them waking up and Lee and you making a weapon, don't know what it's for. Only for dead people that died on the island to actually like come back. That's crazy too. Dead people. I guess they had dead people on the Flash too, just in a different way almost. But because of that, I wonder what kind of energy comes from that island. Because they was like the energy on the island, like energy spikes, like that made them dead people come back. Like what kind of energy you got to make dead people come back and actually be bodying you, like not ghosts, like they was actually doing shit. And then it was funny they chose certain people. I know they probably would have did more people if they, like I thought they would have brought the Shadow Girl back or whatever, but they just did her dad.
Yeah. What's fucking crazy though? Roy.
Yeah, that hurt my heart though to see him. I know, like it happens. You know, like you see a character in the comics, you can like, okay, because it's not real. But then, like you see the live action, you like, oh my god! Like when I seen his arm pin, that's what I screamed. I was like, are they finna cut off his arm? It's like, oh my god, please! They really had like a whole plane crash. Like, this what we doing?
Like, I don't know what you've been seeing, but he's always been Arsenal. He's been Arsenal since he got his suit.
Yeah, just not. He told. I mean, Speedy is.
You know what I'm saying? Like he used to call him. He called him Speedy technically because he was like, "Well, I called you that because that's what I called Thea, so it'll get your attention." He's like, "Don't ever call me that." Then he gave him the name Arsenal. He's always been Arsenal.
He just lost his arm.
Now he lost. Like I was like, okay, cool. They not gonna get around to letting him lose his arm. So okay,
My man's Diggle was not trying to cut that man's arm off, bro. He really did not want him to lose that arm. He felt like that was his fault.
Yep. He's like, this is my fault. Like that's the thing. Diggle carries a lot, man. Like people sleep on Diggle, man. He carries a lot. Like he's gonna blame
his brother.
He's gonna blame himself for this man losing his arm. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? He gets this crazy ass robotic arm that turns into guns. The mobility on it is good. Like it's crazy. Like the thing that arm can do, and he still can shoot a bow faster than Oliver.
It would have been nice to see Slade, but he wasn't Slade yet at that moment on the island, right?
No.
That happened later. I do remember that. That didn't happen till later after Shadow died. He not gonna rock no crossbow on his left arm. They finna build him a whole arm. Cause he just said at the end of the episode that Argus, John hooked him up with some people at Argus and they gonna take a look at his arm. They gonna get him something. Somebody gonna get him something.
Like Lex gave it to him. Like initially, Lex gave him the arm. Like because Mercy, did I say her name right? Mercy. Yeah. Mercy had an arm. He was like, and then he changed his name. He's like, well, Speedy's no good. I'm digging Arsenal. Like he gave himself a name. I like Arsenal, man. I saw somebody said, I saw this.
People always hate on this girl Mia because of how she act, but she act just like her daddy. Because he acted the same way when the show first started. He didn't want no help. He didn't want to listen to nobody. She get that from him. He acted the same way. And then now but like eventually by the end of the episode, she was so hurt because the thought of her having her dad, which had never occurred to her before in her life, now she got him by some miracle just to lose him again. Anybody would feel some kind of way about that. But of course, humans, you know,
y'all so tough, man. Y'all tough asses.
Like this girl never had a dad. She always heard these stories about him. Want to grow up to be like him, but then she was mad at the same time. Like you'd rather be a hero than be a dad. Like she looking at it, you gotta look at it from her perspective as a kid. Any kid would want their parent to pick them over anything else. But at the same time, when you grow up, you realize he's saving the world. So like if he can't save the world, he can't save you either. Like, you know.
No, actually, Bucky is Roy 2.0. You gotta remember, Roy got that shit first. Bucky just happened in 2005.
I don't know what they doing with that spinoff. I'll just have to wait till it go off. But I do not think Zoe will die because Renee knows she gonna die. I feel like either he gonna die in her place since the show ended, or like something of that nature. I don't feel like she's gonna be dead in the thing. I feel like they'll bring her back for that show if they want her on there. That's the first sorry
movie.
For your loss, Alexandria.
That's the first thing you thought about? Civil War, not the Winter Soldier? For real? I'm disappointed. Highly. Robert? I don't know who we go see in this series finale. Whoever we see, I mean, I don't expect to see Oliver or Stephen Amell in 2 episodes. I don't expect to see him episode. What is it? Well, this is what we just had episode 7. He gonna be. I don't expect to see him in episode 9, unless it's in like a flashback or something.
Why you said it?
I just don't expect to see him.
But they only had 10 episodes. I feel like since it's the last season, he probably gonna be in all of them.
Well, I know he's gonna be in episode 8 because that's the crossover. But episode 9 is supposed to be like a backdoor pilot.
Oh. They still might find a way to do it though, just like how when they be showing, like when they had them episodes when they was in the past and the future at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
that.
I would be happy if they made sure that he was in every episode, even if it's for a second. But I know the last episode he's in that bitch. Even if it's the last scene, of the episode, he's in that episode. I believe it. I would be highly shocked that your star is not in the last episode. How?
I don't know who.
Well, you know what? Because the Brady Bunch did that.
My top villains for Arrow is always gonna be Adrian Chase, and then Slade gonna be a close second.
Like, if you watch the Brady Bunch, the last episode, the father is not in the episode. Man, I watch a lot of TV. Watch the last episode of the Brady Bunch. The father's not in there.
What's up, Panther?
And a lot of people don't even know that.
I mean, he could always be. I don't know. I mean, if Crisis is over, and we know that he's not technically dead, but he's somewhere else, and then they show the kids in the future, I can see them just showing a clip of him like he watching over them, because they made a statement at the end of this episode. He was telling Diggle to make sure he get them back to whatever time they from. Mm-hmm. So I mean, like I could see that at some point, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not mad if he in there. I feel like he should be in every episode because it's his show and it's going off. That's just how I feel about it. But I mean, I don't care if he in it or not, but I mean, I care. Like, I'm saying, like, if he's not in it, cool, but if he is, it don't bother me. Yeah, seeing Oliver and Laurel together, what everybody been waiting on forever, but of course we had to get the show going off for that to happen.
What?
Seeing Oliver and Laurel together. Like, her fussing at him, and he like, you know, I never thought I'd be in this situation with you, but I'm glad you're here, you know, that kind of stuff. Her giving him advice about Mia. Her yelling at Mia, like she her mama. That shit was so funny. When she's finna to go look for Oliver, she hollering, Mia. You like, ooh, them mama songs right there. Patricia. You have to watch that, man. That's why I did that. That's hilarious. Like, you on the phone talking, you like, yeah, you know, and then the kids in the back, you're like, Patricia.
I don't know why he wasn't in the last episode. At least I don't remember off the top of my head, but he was not.
The daddy?
Yeah, he was not in the last episode of the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, you probably can't Google that. Just Google the question.
Like, why do y'all keep saying that Earth One Laura?
It don't make... Now, if they go back and pull her because they need her for some other reason, I don't know. It don't make sense to me that... I mean, the only way I can see them using her is because, like I said, like, the way they separated them at the end of Arrow... Like, when Harbinger popped up, it was just Oliver and Mia together, and everybody else, you know, like, was already looked like they were leaving. But I don't know, like...
Like, I don't know about that one. I just don't... I'm like, I don't even fucking understand that.
That's a whole question, though. Latisse. Oh... I know who this is. I called you by your real name. Thank you for the donation. I'm sorry. I know who you are, and I'm not gonna say your other name because then people gonna know your real name. But thank you.
I'm finna say that shit. Nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck that. I'm finna say that shit.
I mean, but I know their real name. I just call her Latisse, but her name is something else.
I know who the fuck it is.
Robert Reed didn't appear in the last episode of the series because he didn't like the plot.
Bam.
Wow. Instead, his last appearance is in the penultimate episode, The Hustler. Yeah. My man, bitch, can you do that, bitch? I don't like the plot, bitch. I ain't coming. Like, can you do that and still have a job?
For work. The show's finna go off.
Oh, well. Damn, that's fucked up, though. I bet people was like,
Mike. Didn't even show up for work.
Mike, look, Mike, where are you, Mike? That is messed up. I'd be a little mad too if they had her doing all this shit with Oliver just for her not to end up in Crisis. Like, I don't understand. I mean, in a way, she really not supposed to be there because Oliver was not supposed to save her. She was supposed to die with her Earth. Like, she just kind of been like a tag along, like, well, since you did the shit, you know, like, she can ride along. But honestly, if he wouldn't have saved her when he did, she was supposed to be gone too. Wasn't supposed to be nobody from Earth 2 left.
Arrow has been So good.
I do want to see John as Green Lantern though. I ain't gonna lie. Diggle, they be sleeping on him. That's my boy. I feel like he deserved that shit. Y'all ain't hear me in the episode. I was like, give him the ring. Give him the ring. He be going through too much. And he basically just lost his wife because we don't know what's gonna happen to Lila after Crisis either. That man just probably lost his wife. Like, look at the picture. Okay.
I mean, she dead. She dead.
Yeah, he's done a lot, bro. He's a good, and then like I got so choked up seeing him and Oliver talk to each other, and then he was like, "I feel like I'm a failure because I can't like, follow you all the way to the end." But he was like, "I'll follow you as far as I can go. Like I got your back." Like, man, it's people own family ain't trying to be down with them like that with no shit popping off. And this man was started out as your bodyguard, like, security, and now we family, so.
But didn't she just tell me, like, she ain't gonna come get me if she got the teeth, and I just said I'm going to get her, though.
Them supernatural situations. Real life, I'm just saying, that's supernatural, bro. Somebody got them blood work cells trying to spread them.
And this is a
and
cosmic...
And you threatening to kill me? What? I'm just saying, even if it wasn't like the Crisis, Dig will follow Oliver regardless. Even if it was just regular shit. That's what I'm just saying. People can't get their own family to do regular shit for them like that man that did film. Better care about your kids. That's what they would have been like. He cared about his kids, trying to get his kids back to where they need to be. He told him to tell Felicity to make sure William and Mia grow up together. Man, your family would have been like, I ain't telling them shit. Regular shit. I'm just saying. Yeah, and the little moment with John, Lila, and Connor in the woods, that was cute. She was like, I wish I would.
There's no Green Lanterns in the Arrowverse. Huh. You sure about that? You sure?
Have you been on every Earth in the Arrowverse?
No. I got it. You might want to go back and watch some seasons of Arrow. You might want to go back and watch season 1, episode 22 of Flash when a fighter pilot disappeared out of nowhere. I don't know. And that same fighter pilot was in the episode of Arrow. His name was tagged right here. It said Jordan. So where did that fighter pilot go? I don't know. But hey, got a question for you.
You know what's
how does Crisis? How does Crisis start?
You ain't even gotta go back that far. Last Crisis, did my boy 90s Barry not look at John and been like, you know what I'm saying? Didn't he look at Diggle and have a whole comment?
Where's the
You're
ring?
Not wearing your ring.
What ring is he talking about?
But ain't none in the Arrowverse. That was Last Crisis. I'm about to walk away, bro, because y'all be swearing y'all be knowing shit. We watch all these episodes, bro. We ain't just watching them for our health. Not looking at what you doing. Bruh, I'm tired.
I swear to God, I think people be
But how you make them statements but then say you forget? Like, you can't make a statement like that if you don't remember everything. That's like me saying Zoom never been on the Flash. Because I don't remember season 2. But they don't make that statement correct because I don't remember.
I don't even understand it, man. I don't even understand it.
I'm about to go anyway. I gotta go. My baby's birthday today. I gotta go birthday shop. I'm about to go. Been on here an hour and a half. That's good. I don't know why y'all be trying Trey anyway, because like I got a good memory, but when it comes to the comic sheets and the shows, that's the last person y'all need to question when it comes to certain stuff, because he gonna go right into that little mind vault and pull out the episode, the fucking number, and direct your ass right onto whatever you need to know. Like, oh my God. Not happy birthday to me, the baby's birthday, the baby. He turns 4. He turned 4 today. Not happy birthday to your children. It's just one that birthday is today. Like, I would love for them to do like 90s John. Just take Diggle, Put the little old people wrinkles on them. You know what I'm saying? You know black people age well. Put the little black wrinkles, the crow's feet by his eyes. Give him a little gray.
Who said he got to be older anyway?
But I'm just saying though, cause like I just feel like for Barry from the 90s to know him, he might be older. Just like how I feel like the Batman is from the 90s that Kevin Conroy doing. That's all I'm saying. Cause I feel like in the 90s is where they had the actual Justice League. That's just me. I feel like they really had the Justice League back then. Thank you guys for wishing my son a happy birthday. But yeah, I gotta go run and get the cake real quick. I gotta pick up this cake. Yeah, that hurt my feelings, Kelly. Like, we couldn't even have this moment with Oliver and me and get on the boat, bitch. And as soon as here come Lila busting through portals and the sky's turning red. I'm like, can we get on the boat and sail away from here? Can we have lunch? After can we have lunch? We done been up all morning making a weapon that wasn't even really a weapon. It was to give your ass powers. You done zapped your ass across time and space and then gonna come back and get me before I can have lunch. I would have been like, bitch, this crisis gonna wait till we go to somewhere to eat. Not Sizzler, bitch. Do they still got that? Is that still a thing? The fucking you stupid, bro. Like, who eats at the Sizzler? Like, is that even a thing? I have never heard that in a long time. Like, bitch, welcome to Chili's. We going to Chili's somewhere.
We going to Chili's.
Bruh. Somewhere, bitch. About to go eat this, you know what I'm saying? My last Japanese meal. Let me go to my place.
Let me get some of that Wagyu beef. On that.
Yeah, for them, let's go to Big Belly Burger. You know what I'm saying? They gonna go to the Bourgeois and Big Belly Burger. They gonna go to the fancy one, bitch. We about to do it up. Big Belly Burger.
They serving that Wagyu beef. Shit.
Like, bitch, we been on this island. Ain't nobody had no. Don't nobody want no MREs. The fuck out of here. Diggle look like he walking around with a bag full of MREs.
Gregory, you are 100% right. Harbinger should have had blonde hair, just like Barry should have had blonde hair. You know what I'm saying?
Her hair
just like
really...
Iris should have had red hair, just like Wally should have had red hair.
But Lila has like dirty blonde hair. Like, her hair is kind of blonde. It's just not like that real, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just not real, like, because looking at her in that blue, you can see her hair a little better. She looks like she got blonde anyway. It's just dirty. Dirty or strawberry or something. I mean,
her hair is her hair. I don't care what color.
I mean, she Harbinger though, so at the end of the day,
she been with the show since season 1.
She's a harbinger of things to come. So, not Olive Garden. Come on down to Olive Garden and get some of these breadsticks. Not after the transformation. Who's finna go get a whole dye job though for Crisis? Bitch is finna be dead. You worried about coloring some locks?
Like, this is why some of y'all couldn't be in the industry. Y'all worry about the shit that don't even matter. Fuck hair.
Right. Cause like, you know what? When that writing come and the episode trash, ain't nobody gonna care what color her hair was.
But her hair was fire though.
Nope. Get that shit out of here.
Her hair was fire. That's what you thought?
Negative 37 on Rotten Tomatoes. Get that shit out of here.
Her hair. But the costumes and the hair. Did you see her hair?
Y'all think we're gonna see the anti-Monster in the first episode, or are they gonna save it? I don't know what to expect. I don't even care no more at this point. I just want to watch because I know I'm being shambles, so I don't care about nothing else.
I fucking hated Scarlett Johansson hair in Endgame, but the movie was fucking fantastic. Who the fuck cares about? I'm like, who cares about hair? You know what I'm saying? You know what? I didn't like the way she was breathing in that scene. The whole fucking series is trash. Take it out. Like,
I mean, Harbinger in the comic books got a whole throat on it. Like, her shit look like a whole throat at some point. And it's like out, like circular. Like, that shit ain't like regular.
I can't say that.
Why?
I can't.
You can't say what her hair look like? How is that spoiling anything?
It is.
Her hair?
I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. You think I'm lying?
Okay.
You think I'm lying? I'm
I don't think you lying because I've read some of it, so I don't understand how it's a spoiler. From what I saw, it looked like a goddamn afro, so I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken.
You want me to tell you after? You'll understand.
Nope, because I'm gonna read all the comics before Sunday.
You gonna read all 12 of them? Them shits are long though.
I've already read like the first couple anyway. Like I had started, I just gotta finish. I had been started, and then of course I get distracted with editing for people that always asking for reactions.
Oh, she talking about you, motherfucker.
But I'm finna go though because I gotta run some errands, and I ain't trying to be out till 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay. All right. Well, we can go because I'm finna go get ready to stream anyway. Well, probably.
Y'all don't forget Trey be streaming on Twitch. If Ahmad could drop the link, please, so y'all can watch him over there. Are you playing Pokemon tonight?
Am I playing Pokemon tonight? I don't know.
Oh, Ivy asked me to ask you to download Rimrail to play with her.
Who?
Rimrail. Remember the fake Fortnite like that Ninja used to play when he got tired of Fortnite with the chickens and the horses and shit? Rimrail. It was supposed to be like Fortnite when it first came out. But like, remember Ninja used to play it when we used to watch him? And he got tired of Fortnite. He used to play that. Like you ride on horses in the game for your transportation.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So you want to download it? It's
no.
free.
I know it's free.
Okay. I'll download it. It's fine. He don't want to play with us. Look, and she got all caps. Play with me.
I don't want to play that shit.
But you could just try and play something different one time. You could just try one time. And then if you don't want to play it, take it off.
I do not want to.
I don't need none of that in my
play
face
that
like that
shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ask this motherfucker to play Apex. I don't.
Maybe she would have.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about your motherfucking head.
What I got to do with it when she asked you to play?
You just said with us.
But she said play with me, Trey, and then she said you trash because she won't play with her. I just said since he won't play, I'll try it one time. If I don't like it, I'm gonna delete it.
You didn't download it, I thought.
No, I have not. Ivan, when you asked to play Rimrail, what did I say? I ain't doing nothing until I ask Trey because I don't want to hear nothing of the whole week about, oh, you downloaded a new game.
You can download that shit all you want to.
But then it would have been something else. Then I would have got the speech, oh, so y'all playing new games and nobody asked me to play. I asked you to play. I haven't touched nothing.
I don't want to play that shit,
man. She been over there playing by herself and she made Pyro and them download it.
I ain't playing that shit, man. The fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Like, what the hell?
I'm just saying you gotta play.
I ain't playing no fucking Destiny 2 either. Playing
Ooh,
Halo.
Destiny.
Halo.
Bungee jump ship. Destiny
man, that game is that's a.
But you know what? I haven't played.
Halo.
I haven't played Destiny like. What is it? The multiplayer? I only played the story and I didn't get it, so that's why I was like, that's one of them games that you have to play with other people or you ain't gonna necessarily like it.
Bring back Jackbox. Nope. Because you know what? You motherfuckers. I say it on Twitch, you know what? Because y'all sensitive over here on YouTube.
Not play Fortnite.
Y'all sensitive over here on YouTube.
You like Destiny? What that is? Oh, not typing in these all caps, Ivy.
Okay, Trey, with your 2 games. You know what? Don't be mad. You know what I'm saying? My 2 games fire, though. You know what I'm saying? Apex, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend. In the world we must defend.
I'm about to cut this stream off.
Hater.
Oh, yeah. I can't even leave yet because I gotta fucking do these trailers. Let me go.
In the world we must defend. Pokemon. Oh.
Why you need a Jackbox explanation? You better Google what that is.
I'll sit down wherever I feel like it, when I feel like it. I ain't playing that shit. Nah, I will not play that shit again. Getting over it, that shit.
Ooh.
I'll fucking. Oh my god.
I would never play Getting Over It again. That shit had my blood pressure so high from them couple times I did play.
I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, get on that Apex. You know what I'm saying? Play that shit.
I'm gonna play the game later on if I don't be gone all day. But I'm playing Dead by Daylight since they got a new killer and a new survivor.
You can have.
Oh, now who got money to be out here buying games? Preston, thank you for the donation.
You can.
First of all, Rimrail is free. That's the only reason I asked them to download it. It don't cost a dime. It's free, just like Fortnite.
You can have.
Plus, y'all are like what at the holiday season, so all games are like on sale anyway. So if you want games, it's like the season to buy them because they be like half off. What the hell is Black Desert?
Man, I think people be making up names, man, for games.
They're probably a whole wannabe Call of Duty ass game that sound like some war shit. Black Desert. I need to play Luigi's Mansion and Pokemon whenever Trey get done.
First of all, Apex ain't no fucking Fortnite light. You gotta have balls to play Apex. How about that shit? You gotta have balls. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a real fucking gunfight, you ain't finna be building no fucking wall up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do a fucking 90. You know
How
what I'm saying?
Fortnite expensive? Free expensive? You need to find a whole nother life at free expensive. I'm finna go.
I was gonna get Call of Duty, but then I started
That shit
watching.
say Camp of Duty. What is
I know
that?
because that's what they do. Like, that's all people be doing on Call of Duty, camping.
See, I wanted to get it, but then Omega was like, no, because that's all people do. So that was gonna be a waste of $49.99,
Nah,
$59.99, and everything else. Trey played it. He said he didn't like it. Then he play DC Universe that game.
Yeah,
I see they got shit.
like you got like this is the
and all
thing.
them
Like
on there.
it's a free game, but like this is the thing. Y'all know I was a speedster, of course, but this is the thing, bro. Like, you go to one side of the world, a character can breathe on you, you die.
I don't like Monster Hunter World only because I played Dauntless first. I feel like if I would have played Monster Hunter World first, then I probably would have liked it. It's too realistic for me after playing Dauntless. I'd rather just play that if I'm gonna play something like that.
If you can't afford free, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, so if you can't afford free, why are you on YouTube right now? Because YouTube is free. How can you afford this? What's going on? Talk to me. Tell me about it.
I be on. Did you know Ninja played Dead by Daylight the other day? I was shocked and appalled with his wife. He put on his Twitter talking about he was gonna play Dead by Daylight and then something else. I was like, bitch, Ninja playing Dead by Daylight? Who set this up?
Y'all should try Big Belly Burger on Dairy Ashford. Why the fuck did you space that shit?
I tried that shit and I think that shit gave me a whole headache from all the salt it had in it. Remember when I ordered that one time? Because it was like Big Belly's burgers instead of Big Belly. Mm-hmm. It had an S. I think I got some pork chop or something from them. I don't know. Whatever it was had my head hurting after I ate it. It didn't taste bad. I just think it had too much seasoning. It had too much salt or something. Felt like my blood pressure was through the roof.
I don't know what's been going on the past 2 days. I've been playing like trash on Apex. I've been playing like
Kelly,
shit.
I wanted to say thank you because I know that was you that sent them Green Arrow comics. I appreciate that. And then I got to go pick up the other 2 packages that you sent so I can do a mail time for them because I'm going to try to do it before Crisis because I know that's what you sent it for. So I'll either do it tomorrow or Sunday before we get ready to watch Crisis. I'll open it. Maybe I'll open it for the video because she sent like stuff for Crisis. Like for her to have while we watching it, so we can maybe open it. Thank you for the donation, Richard. Maybe we can open it with the Supergirl episode. Preston, thank you for the donation. Are you looking forward to any new games?
Yep, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Trey want that for his birthday, so I guess I got to make that happen. Now, who do y'all want to Injustice 3? That game used to confuse me so bad because like the good people are bad and the bad people are good. So I used to get people mixed up, like Black Adam, when I couldn't figure out if he was like a good person or not. I was like, but in the game you be like, that's injustice, Tasha. Like that shit don't count.
Can't wait for Mortal Kombat 12.
I mean, I couldn't wait for Luigi's Mansion, but I gotta play it because Trey got the Switch downstairs, so I'm ready to play this. I like how when you open it, you only got this down here. They could have like saved the trees or plastic or something. Could have just made like half of this wood. See, when you open it, ain't even no book, just that little ass cartridge. That big ass case for that.
Ain't no book in this bitch or nothing?
No, that's how they game. Did you have a Pokemon book?
I don't remember, honestly.
It's another Wii game up there if you want to see if it had a book in it. I mean, Switch. I don't know why I still be calling that shit the Wii. Tetris 99. Is that the one that had like the crazy mode where like a whole bunch of people can play at once? Now I think I had wanted that. I need to go look that up on PlayStation and see how much it is. I would totally play that on stream competitively. I like Tetris. You know what I wish they had? Super Puzzle Fighter. Is that what it was called? Well, it was like Tetris but with the Street Fighter characters. Super Gym Fighter. Yeah, I like that stuff too. Yeah, you late Thunder. We about to go because I got to put up these trailers. Well, I'm thinking about getting Cyberpunk. What is the name of it? 2077? I don't know. Whatever year it is. And I don't know about the Watch Dogs. The only thing that made me want Watch Dogs was the fighting grannies. Tetris 99 is free on Nintendo though. I want to play it on PlayStation. I don't be messing with that. Switch that often. But we gonna get ready to get out of here, y'all. Y'all stay tuned for the trailers. Make sure y'all watch. Leave a thumb up. Watch again. Share. All that jazz. Sub if you hear it and ain't sub.
I bet y'all there's at least 10 comments. Know what? I bet you there's at least 10 comments about how long Crisis trailer is. The video.
I gotta finish the first Dying Light, but yeah. Oh wait, Dying Light 2. What am I thinking about? I must be thinking about The Last of Us, the next Last of Us. But I don't know. Games cost too much. They be like $60 a pop, and I'm the type of person that don't ever get to finish games because I always be busy doing other stuff. So it's like I have to buy a game where you can like always play it, like how Dead by Daylight is. You could just get on and do matches. I be having to get games like that where you could just always get on and play. Because if it's something with like a story mode, it probably ain't gonna get done. Oh, and they finna come out with an Outlast that's supposed to be 4 players, like Man of Medan, like where you can play with other people. That's gonna be utter death. Cause like from the experiences of Outlast that I've seen, there's no way that 4 people can play Outlast like that. And like I just feel like I don't know. I'm gonna get it though, cause I mess with Outlast, but I just feel like that's tragic. Oh, you petty. I'm tired. You petty. What's for dinner? I think I'm finna probably go to KFC since I'm already finna be out. I want KFC. I don't feel like making no chicken. I just buy some. Not Thanksgiving. Leftover Thanksgiving was how long ago? I'm finna go. I ain't got nothing to do with that. God.
He right there.
Don't nigga have no attitude. Sit down somewhere.
Oh shit. She know what the fuck she did.
Thank you, Key. It's probably gonna come down. It's probably gonna come down after Crisis, cause yeah, I'm ready to wash my hair now.
Oh, I'm petty as fuck. She knows she did. She did that shit to be petty. I'm gonna be petty back, man. My mom's petty. I'm petty too. She did that shit to be petty. She knows she did that shit to be petty. She knows she gonna say ram. Like she did that shit to be petty. She knows she did that shit to be petty.
Can we?
What? Look.
But I'm ready to go.
Y'all stay up. Y'all stay real as train. Oh, you can't find it? It's hidden. Can't find it? Looking for the hammer. Can't find it, huh? Ruler? Can't find it?
You just had to take a moment and ask Jesus to save your life.
He ain't gotta save it. I ain't worried about you. You are well enough, player.
Y'all have a good one. You gonna kill yourself because I say have a good one?
Y'all wish Tasha could whoop my ass. Y'all wish. It'll take all y'all and Jesus to whoop my ass.
I'm sure Jesus could do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead and say otherwise. You want to sit and throw up all over my floor, but then it's to whine about stuff.
It's nice that you think so.
I have to do these trailers.
I mean, just end the stream. You know what I'm saying? You didn't. I said
because I don't respond to people yelling it like that. Like I'm right here. There's no.
I wasn't yelling at you.
You were yelling.
I was yelling. I can yell. It's my voice. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. What you gonna do? Exactly. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay real. It's Trey
and it's Tasha.
Married to the real. Y'all stay real. Hold on. Suck. Man, you suck.